Hello people, Eastern Ontario. It is 9:29 in the morning. We're getting a beautiful sunny day. No wind though. Very quiet with the wind situation. But the solar panels, since our new configuration, are doing very well. Got the 180s now and feeding 600 and 500 is feeding the 250s on the roof. And we have the sharps for the batteries. So right now we have approximately, I think was 25 amps going to the batteries. So two things at the same time doesn't work, eh? But we go amp here. So that's going in the batteries right now with our new configuration. And I'm getting the grid tied to do both on this one. And right now, that's what we're feeding in the grid. So 500 watts with the 3 180s and the 250s. So early in the day, I'll be back at noon, show you some more readings. But for now, everything's cool. 13.1 the battery banks. But no wind whatsoever. So at 9:30 in the morning, so far that's the system, the way it's connected now. That's what it's doing. So I'm happy. I'll come back a little later on. See ya. Hello people, Eastern Ontario. So it is 12:29. Battery, 12 volt battery banks at 14 volt, so fully charged. Those are my 4 123 watts 7 amp sharps. They're cranking in 30 amps directly inside the batteries through this charge controller. And before we had the other configuration, we had the 180s that's driving the 600 and the 2 125 driving this one now. I used to have that going in the charge controller and I can never get more than 23 amps. I don't know why people say that they would double in amps or whatever, because those are 37 watts. I mean 180 watts at 37 volts and about 5 point something amps. The 2 125s, the flexible one, they're also 37 volts, 5.7 amps. And I was told if I put them and convert them to 12 volt, they would change and get almost double and triple in amps. No, that's not true. It doesn't work that way. I don't think so. But the 4 sharps at 123 watts, 7 point something amp at 17 volts, they get the full 30 amps and even more. So try to figure that one out. Don't know. I thought I was going to get more amps out of the 180s plus the 125, but no, I don't get more amps at all. I always got more amps with the 4 sharps at 17.9 volt. And right now, this is what I'm getting as watts going inside the grid with the 180s and the 125s. So it's better to have the 37 volts driving those grid ties. And I got my 4 sharps back on the charge controller and get much better result. Now if I take, there goes the voltmeter. So those are 14 amps. Those are the 4 180s. I mean the 3 180 watts, and they're at 5 point something watts each, 5 point something amps each. So you know, it was about okay, 15, 5.7, whatever, 15 something. And if I go with the one, those are the 2 125. See? see my amp reading. So I can never get more than 23 amps into my batteries with that combination. And with this combination, and I know the turbine's not running at all. I'll go like this. And there you go. 30 amps, man. So I don't know where people get that they doubled up the amps when you connect a 37 volt to a 12 volt system. I have no idea, but I could never get it. So I guess maybe the charge controller, I don't know. But it works a lot better like this. I like it a lot better. My batteries are always fully banked, fully charged. And voila, Mr. Ontario, we're saying goodbye.